Now we will see effective time management. The chief facet of personality development is the ability to manage time. Many a times you may have been advised that to achieve success, the first step is learning and practicing time management. Just try and think if you have ever tried and failed in managing time, or maybe never tried it at all. For effective time management, we need to imbibe certain habits and make some plans. Setting priorities. In the modern world, the key word is competition. Each and every person is stressed under multiple responsibilities so that life is reduced to just an exercise. Often in this bustle, some job remain left out, rustling in a complicated mess of responsibilities, some finished, some ignored. At such a time, prioritize your responsibilities. Which are the most important from all your responsibilities and which job has to be done first should be seen. To fulfill a responsibility, what are the resources needed? Pre-decide them and then prioritize the responsibilities accordingly. Complete with intended time limit for the same. Avoiding intertangling. Each one has a different capacity. Understand your own capacity. Understand your own capacity and then arrange and divide work accordingly. Retrospection. It is yet another skill to arrive at a major decision in record time. Even then, if you hasten while making a decision and do not think in the right direction and take a wrong decision, which in turn affects your work. Besides, on the same job, starting to think afresh and then taking a decision results in double the time and stress. So, while taking a decision, it is always better to spend a while in retrospection than to repent later. Drop some point intentionally. There may be many distractions which take you away from work, but the impetus to concentrate is only one: the will to finish work within given time. Stress, differing thoughts, place, differing difficulties, social media, or even stray thoughts threaten to distract. So, it is best to avoid such things. For example, when you are under stress, don't dwell on it too much. Don't have unnecessary thoughts. Change the workplace if it is impending work in any way. And don't waste time on social media. We have to find effective solutions for future problems. It is best to avoid such things that cause hurdles and use our time effectively. No inventing excuses. Some people manage to finish their own work in given time very easily and then be ready to work for others. But most people are ready with countless excuses why they have been unable to perform. Identify if you are in this category because you will have to change it. However valid those excuses may be, believe it that they can be remedied. Jumpstart treading on the path of the achievers of the first category. Now let's understand to-do list. This is not an unheard of concept. This is to make the list of jobs to be done that day. It needs to be done the previous night or early morning on the same day. All the to do jobs for the day are listed along with the time intended for the same. Such a list can be prepared even for the whole week. It gives a distinct direction to your day or week and eases the job of managing time. Productive journal. Whatever work it may be, everybody loves to be appreciated for his effort. Thus, if a productive journal follows the to do list, it is bound to stimulate oneself. Reading the list of your achievements At the end of the day, it underlines how productive the day was and also the things that were left out. If the list says all done, we are definitely bound to feel fulfilled. We hope you understood. Do not write negative things in the journal. Of course, the negatives may help you to remember the backlog. Nevertheless, may depress you, so best to be avoided for the negativity it might awaken even in future, which is not good. However, it is important to fill the productive journal every day to be real productive. Short breakdown. Sometimes you have to work on a big project. At such a time, the short breakdown concept proves beneficial. List your responsibilities, prioritize, and timelines for the project in detail. Divide this detail into 3 to 4 parts. This is known as short breakdown. This can be called serial time management. It proves useful in big projects.